Hi everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have had a great day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to my vlog right now. I hope you guys are having a great day. And I have not really uploaded some videos for a long time now because I've been busy at work and other stuff, and I've been busy piling up a lot of topic for you guys, and I want you guys to click on the red button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes. Today I want to talk about a particular country. I want to talk about the things that are going down there in this country that people don't know. You buy your ticket and you say, "Oh, I have to go on holiday to this country because this country is nice. This country is beautiful." Yes, you want to go to this country, and it's a very popular country, the most talked about country anyway at the moment. Everybody wants to go to this country, and you don't make your findings, you don't ask questions, you see some people, they say, "No, that country is not what you think it is," but you can go and try, and you don't ask them, "Why do you say this?" You don't ask them some question. You just feel, okay, I want to go to this country, and this is the only thing that matters to you. The only thing that matters to you. But trust me, a whole lot of things is going deep down in this country I'm gonna be talking to you guys about today. The funniest thing about this country I'm gonna be talking about right now is the ticket is cheap, getting a visa is cheap. Everything about this country is cheap if you want to go, but trust me, when you get there, the country is actually times 5 expensive than what you see online, and is more expensive than some countries out there, like one of the most expensive countries in the whole world. And yeah, I'm talking about Dubai. Yeah, I'm talking about Dubai. And is UAE, United Arab Emirates, popularly known as Dubai. Everybody knows this country as Dubai. I want to go to Dubai, I want to visit Dubai, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go to the UAE. But you don't know what the fuck goes down in UAE. You just feel, I will just take my clothes, I want to travel, to this country, blah blah blah. And you don't make your findings, you don't make a lot of research before you go to these places, and it is totally wrong. And whatever happens to you when you get to this country is your own cup of tea. You all should know about this country is they don't know the definition of a tourist visa. Now, when we talk about tourism, okay, you want to go visit a country for like 1 week, 3 days, 5 days, 4 days, whatever. And of course, you're going to apply for a tourist visa, right? And now this country does not know the definition of a tourist visa, and the only thing they do is they just give you the visa because they want you to come to this country and they want you to spend your money. But tourist visa is this kind of visa, like you just want to see, you want to sightsee, you want to see how this country looks like. You've been hearing about this country, is so beautiful, and you want to visit, you want to enjoy your holiday, you want to explore, you want to have a whole lot of great time. This is why you want to go to this country, and this is why you have to apply for a tourist visa, and this is what this country don't know. And now you apply for this visa, definitely you get the visa. All people all over the world, they get the visa 100%. But they want you, they're leading you to a trap you don't know. Although this applies to various people, because these people can't come out, they cannot say what they have seen. Most people, you don't see them anymore, like when they go to UAE. And the funniest thing is you don't know what has happened to them, and most people can't come out and speak up. And this is why I have made my findings, I have gotten my information, and I told the people I know, I told them, okay, I will be a voice, and I will talk about this issue, and let's see if your government, if if the government of UAE, or if your country government would finally see this video, and probably they would come to you guys' aid. And I have promised my friends out there that I would post something on my vlog, because the last video on my vlog before I'm gonna upload this video right now, a lot of people were saying a lot of things about me. The government of Mauritius sent an email to me and told me to take down the video, but hell no, I would not take down any video I post on my vlog unless I want to, because I am saying the truth and I have facts, I have evidences, I make my findings, and I don't just come outside and say something, because I have my strong evidence to back me up. I have people to back me up, like not strong people, but I have people, witnesses to back me up. So I am not scared of anybody. I would say what I feel it is right to say. I don't just say what is not right. You dig? I would mention something which is going to be really, really funny to you guys. In Dubai, they have some kind of silly cases you never and would ever imagine it existed. Number one, the most hilarious case you would ever hear in Dubai history is kissing case. Please, what kind of, what the fuck is kissing case? I can decide to kiss. Okay, I'm going for a vacation and I want to go with my boyfriend. Yes, of course. Okay, we know the rules and the regulation in this country. They don't accept some kind of basic thing in the public because it is actually a Muslim country. But what the fuck is wrong with kissing someone you went on vacation with on the beach? You're on a vacation with your boyfriend or your husband or your wife and you kiss your wife. It's a crime. Yeah, a big crime. A big crime. You can go to jail for kissing. Yes, I know it is kind of funny, but kissing case exists in Dubai. You cannot kiss your husband in public. Your husband that paid for your flight ticket to go on a vacation to Dubai, he cannot kiss you in public. No. And there's hugging case. You hug someone in public, a man or a woman, is a case you would land in jail for hugging your loved one in public. Now, in a country where you have this kind of regulations and rules, okay, there should be like a board, or how do I put this, like something, like a notice to everyone coming to your country. This notice should be in your airport. Kissing is not allowed, hugging is not allowed, this is not allowed, that is not allowed. You don't put these things. You should put like a kind of board, a kind of rules and regulation notice board, to let everyone know this is what you don't allow in this country and this is what you allow in this country. Because yes, of course, we know it's a Muslim country, we cannot have sex with someone that is not our loved one or whatever, but not hugging someone in public. And you should put this notice if you know you want people to come to your country. Now, a lot of people are fall victim of this. Yes, a lot of people are victim of what I'm telling you guys right now. A lot of people, you cannot imagine. A lot of people are in jail because of this. Yes, a lot of people are in jail because of this, and it's crazy. It's hilarious. Like, people are going to jail because I kiss someone, because I kiss my boyfriend, because I kiss my husband, because I kiss my wife on the beach in public, because of course it's my boyfriend and we came here together and this is a vacation. Some people are gonna backlash me and tell me, no, you're just 18 on this country. For crying out loud, everybody wants to go to Dubai. Everybody loves Dubai. I have been to Dubai more than 3-4 times in my life. The problem is I am not 18 on this country. I am not 18 on this country. I am just trying to see fact of the way how people feel. Some people can't voice out. Some people can't say anything. Some people can't tell you how they feel. Some people can't tell you, oh, I've gone to jail before. Some people, this is why there are some people that can actually use their voice to say all these things, because they don't care. Like me, I don't care. I say whatever I want to say. And this is why it's a vlog. I really feel sorry for a lot of people that have been involved in this kind of cases. And the second thing you guys should know about this country is You don't go to this country and say, what is it called? In Dubai, it's called KASHARA. KASHARA, I think it means dirty. Yeah, dirty. You say KASHARA to someone, you are in jail. Yes. I have gotten an information from someone who just said KASHARA and she landed in jail. Yeah. Amazing, right? Okay, I'll tell you guys the story of this girl and what prompted her to say the word dirty, KASHARA. Okay, and this is what happened. I know you guys are going to laugh, but this is what actually happened. This girl I'm going to talk about, she's from Russia. I am not going to mention her name because it's top information. She's from Russia, and she came to Dubai for like her 1 week vacation, and she was going back to Russia, and she took about like 2-3 shots of alcohol. Alcohol is actually not allowed legally in Dubai, and she took 2 shots or 3 shots or so, and she took her bags. She was at the airport, she was at the immigration about to check out of the country, and she got to the immigration box, and the duty of an immigration officer is to just stamp you out of the country, right? The immigration officer, I think she belched, like she belched, and the officer asked, did you take alcohol? And she said, yes, I did. And I don't know, he said something in his language, in Arabic language, and she probably felt he insulted her or something. And of course, what do you expect from someone who just took about 3 shots of alcohol? And she felt so bad, like, what did you say? And he kept on laughing and saying something in his language, like abusive words. And she did not know what to say, and she decided to say something that he would understand. She looked at him and she was like, whatever you are saying, I don't care, but you are KASHARA. You know, like, she said she actually saw how unkempt he was, and he had stains on his uniform, and he decided to use that against him. And it was like, you are KASHARA, like, you are dirty. And the immigration officer called the police officers. They took her in, and trust me, she was in jail for 4.5 months for saying dirty. She went to court the first time, went to court the second time, and she said she's not guilty, and they decided to give her deportation. You can imagine, this girl was leaving your country already. She was at the point of immigration, and because she said dirty, of course your fellow citizen also abused her, or probably said something to intrigue this act from her. And you took this person to jail, and this other party did not appear in court to say his own part, and the only person you arrested was this girl because she's a tourist. Now, when you say a tourist visa, of course, you're coming to a country, you should lay your rules and regulations, let people know what to say and what not to say. There are some people that don't know, and you don't just insult people because of something, you know. I honestly don't want to take side, but I'm just actually saying some things. I don't know, this information might be helpful. You're going to be deported for calling someone dirty in a country, then why do you want to go to this country? Tell me, why do you want to go to this country? It means if someone insults you, you can insult this person back. For crying out loud. It's insane, man. Now, the second point. Now, when you drink, when you go to the club, you drink in a country where they say drinking is not, alcohol is not allowed, unless you have a license, and your license carry an amount of alcohol you can drink. And now you have a club where you go inside the club, they sell alcohol. They don't ask for your license. This is regular to drink in this club, but the moment you're outside the club A lot of police vans are waiting to pick people that are drunk up. You see, tell me this is not a setup. They let you, they lead you into their country. You go out, you go to the club, they take alcohol, not too much. Most people don't get drunk, most people get drunk, but mostly they are after the tourists. And this is what the people don't know. They're after the tourists. This is a setup. They lure you, they bring you into their country, they know you want to catch fun. Now, you in the process of catching fun, this is where you become the prey. The police are outside these clubs or bar or lounge waiting for foreigners to come outside, and they just stop you and they tell you, hey, your ID. You give them your ID and they scan your ID on their system and they tell you you're under arrest. Why? Because you took alcohol. Yeah, they take you to jail for alcohol. If you can't pay the fine of 2,000 dirhams, okay, this is 200,000 naira in naira, and in to $550-600, and in euro is about 500 euro, and in pounds about 400 pounds or 410 pounds. This is the amount they take from you for drinking alcohol. And now, it is a country where they say alcohol is not legal, but you legitimately go to this country, they sell alcohol in some places, even without a license. Yeah, they sell alcohol to you. On the duty free, they sell alcohol, but you drink this alcohol is a problem. You can imagine a country where alcohol is not allowed, the duty free sells alcohol. You don't have to tell them whatever before you can get this alcohol. You have your money, you pay, and you get one bottle of alcohol to your hotel. You drink, it's a problem. You go to jail for drinking. So why do you want to go to this country? Tell me. You're taking a vacation because you want to enjoy yourself, you want to explore the city, you want to go places, you want to see the beautiful things you've been seeing. No doubt, Dubai is a beautiful country. But why go there when all these things exist in this country? Tell me. And I've not even gotten to the point where you guys are going to... The funniest thing is they have targeted days where they bring people that drink alcohol. I will tell you guys, so you be careful when you go to Dubai. They have from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh my God, Friday and Saturday, a lot of customers comes to jail. They bring a lot of people to jail. And yes, of course, tourists, you don't want to stay in jail too long. You accept to pay the fine. And when you accept to pay the fine, if you don't have the money right there, they take your passport. You go outside, you take the money, and you come back to the police station and you give them the money and they give you back your passport. And this way your name is already on the system as a criminal. So be careful what you do in Dubai. Even if you have to go there, and even after listening to this video, you'd still like to go there. This is an educating video for you to know the do's and don'ts of Dubai. What I don't know about Dubai is that Dubai is a drug affiliated place. And the people who sell these drugs are the police, the government. They are the people who sell these drugs. They use certain people to sell these drugs. You buy drugs and they trace you and they pick you up. And now for the minimum judgment for a drug case, if you're selling, if they catch you selling, it's 25 years. And if you're buying to use for yourself, I think about 10 years, 5 years, depends on the kind of drug. If it's cocaine, you're gone. Like 10 years. That is if you buy for yourself. But if it's normal drugs, Refnol, weed, I think 5 years, 3 years, 3 years, like that. In Dubai, this is the only thing you see on Google that is trending. But trust me, there's cocaine, there's weed, there's MD, there's everything. Everything, totally everything. Now, how does this drug get to Dubai? You don't know, because obviously it's coming from the government. This friend of mine, she's from the United States. She works in Dubai. And she has a boyfriend, and she wanted weed. And according to her, she said this person that sells this weed to her. This person is a local. She knows drugs is actually not allowed in Dubai, but because a local person brought it to her and told her, no problem, it is legalized. You just can't do it in public. You can buy it, and they lured her, and she started buying this weed from this guy, from this UAE citizen, a local UAE citizen, and she was a good customer of this guy, buying weed all the time. And the day they caught up with her was this way, because this guy has been telling her, please give me more customers, and she said, I don't know anyone. I only work here, and it's just me and my boyfriend who needs this weed, nothing. And because this guy was not getting enough money from my friend, this guy went to the police, gave their address and everything, and the police came to pick her up. Now, it happens the police that came to pick her up, this guy that sells this weed to them is actually among the police. And this guy has been selling weed to my friend for 2 years, but because he has tried every way to get more money from my friend, but my friend was not ready to give more money, and she never knew that it was still illegal in Dubai. And this guy actually works in the police, you can imagine. And the whole point of this story is the people who sell these drugs to you are the police. And when they are not getting enough from you, when they are not getting enough money from you, they decide to set you up and bring you in. Because after they take from you, then they leave you to the hands of the government to take from you as well. And now, I can tell you right now that my friend has been in jail for 1 year now, and she's still going to court, and they started judging her case after 4 months that she has been locked up. She called the embassy, although she's wrong because she did drugs in a country where drugs is not legalized, but nobody's gonna believe you that the police is the one actually selling these drugs to you for about 2 years. Hilarious. And she's still in jail, and they took her to Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, and the biggest jail I think is on Yas Island. So this is where they took her to, and she's still there. And I really pray she gets out of the case soon enough, because they caught a lot of weed with her and her boyfriend, and they actually took both of them together in custody. And there's nothing the embassy can do about it, because they're at fault. You take drugs in a country where drugs is not legalized, of course. And I really feel bad for her, but anyway, it's a lesson. This is an educative video actually for you guys to learn and understand. If you're doing something in your country, and I don't want to know what it is you're doing in your country, but please and please and please, I beg you in God's name, don't go to that country and do it. Whatever you know you're doing back in your country, or probably it is legalized in your country, please don't do it in this country. Although you get to Dubai, you see all these things, people do them publicly, but the moment the government or the police, they are not getting enough from you anymore, they set you up and they bring you in. And they use girls mostly. For the guys, they use girls. A lot of girls will come meet you in club and tell you, hi, you want me, blah blah blah, and they tell you, okay, I have drugs, you like to try, they come to you, they say a whole lot of things, and you find them amazing, and you're like, oh really, you have drugs? And the moment you give in to them and you go outside, they make sure they give you a little bit to taste anyway, and you go outside, the police, you get caught up. The top officials, the sheikh, son, the princess, a lot of these people, they do drugs, they inject crystal, they do a whole lot of things in this country. But then, of course, you cannot catch the prince of Dubai. He's the prince of Dubai. And they have a lot of girls on boat cruise, ship party, private cruise, whatever. And a lot of girls, they fall prey, they take these things, and once they are out of the boat cruise, They are being set up by police, most especially if you're a tourist and someone invites you to a party like this. You're getting caught that day. The prince, whatever, I don't know how it works, but I don't know if the people that organize the party are the same people who would call the police. And the moment you are out, they target only the tourists. They only target people who come to their country to catch fun. And it's wrong. Don't do drugs. I would mention some name of countries that shouldn't do drugs and should not try anything stupid in Dubai. People from the US, the Amsterdam, Russia, Netherlands, Australia. A lot of these people, they fall prey. Sweden, they fall prey into the hands of the government. You know, the locals, they lure them. They tell them, no, try, no problem, blah 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 blah. They make you try, and at the end of the day, you get caught up. A lot of people are in jail because of drugs in Dubai. A lot of people. So that is why you don't see these people come out and say these stories, because of course they go to jail for about 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, whatever. You think they're gonna come outside and say to the whole world, yeah, I went to jail? No. A lot of US citizens are in the jail because of the locals. What they do is they target the rich countries. This is why I mentioned these countries, because they target the rich countries. They know they can. Your parents are gonna definitely send money to you in jail. Your family, whatever lawyer you're using must be a UAE citizen lawyer. I'm studying UAE, graduating UAE. So every money you're spending while you're in jail is going to the government. Whatever money in jail, you spend money to buy water. In jail, you spend money to buy the kind of food you want to eat. In fact, you can order food from jail. Yeah, but people don't know. You don't know the system, because you just go, you just go there. You want to catch fun, but the truth is, the country is all about ripping you off. And right now, the country is going down, and this is why the real estate is becoming cheaper, because they are not getting enough of revenue. And now this is the period where they arrest a lot of people. Say no to drugs. Drugs is actually not good for the system, the weed, whatever. It is not good, but some people, they do it in some country. It is legalized, but for me, I am not a drug fan. But if you're a drug fan and you do these things and you do it in your country, you get away with it. If you're in Dubai, don't do it. Don't let anybody try to cajole you or try to deceive you into using drugs with them, into doing all these bad things with them. It is a setup. In fact, if you want to drink, I don't know, if you ask me, I will tell you, don't even take alcohol in this country, because you don't know what you can do that might land you in jail. And actually, for alcohol, I heard it's 1 month in jail, in prison, for taking alcohol. Or you rather pay to go to Dubai and just say hello Snapchat in public where other people are showing, because you might wrongfully show the wrong person, and this person puts allegation on you, and it's a big problem for you, because now this person is angry, and most especially if the person is a UAE citizen, it's a very, very big problem, because he or she might lay allegation on you and say you're videoing his wife, you're videoing the husband or the kids, blah blah blah. It's a big problem if you do Snapchat in public. And in public, of course, there are a lot of people in public. You Dubai Mall or whatever. If you want to do your Snapchat, be careful. Show your face only, or show your face and your family faces only. Don't show people. Don't show people in the background, because it might land you in problem. Yes, it might land you in problem, because I am speaking to you out of the information I have gotten, and they are facts. People are in jail because of this. You should know. One more thing is, I do advise people, most especially girls that go to Dubai for prostitution, because a whole lot of girls are going to Dubai for prostitution. Russian girls are number one. African girls, Kenyans, Nigerians, a lot of these people are in Dubai for prostitution. And one thing, in case you're watching this video right now, the thing you don't know is, the moment they catch you for prostitution, you're forever banned from coming to Dubai. Prostitution and drugs, you're banned forever and ever for coming to UAE. And you're deported immediately. If you have your money to buy your ticket, you'll be deported immediately. If you don't have money, the government pay your ticket, I think, after spending 1 month in jail, and they deport you. As simple as that, and you're never coming back to the UAE. So be careful, don't go to UAE for prostitution. Before I forget to mention this, there's boyfriend case, there's girlfriend case, there's kissing case, there's hugging case, the drug case. You don't ever want to try doing drugs in Dubai. Prostitution, no. Easy, no. There's drinking case. There's a whole lot of cases, but these are the most important ones I think tourists should know and be careful about. Boyfriend case is real. If you're not married to someone and you go on vacation with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or you're on the beach holding hands, and a police walk up to you and tell you you can't hold hands this way, and you tell them she's my girlfriend, they ask you, okay, show proof, you don't have a certificate, you're in jail. So please be careful. And I hope this little video of mine, guys, for watching this little video of mine, I hope you guys are going to come back soon and watch my videos. And for the first time as watching my videos, please click on the subscribe button. Please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope to bring you guys more videos, more videos, and more educative videos about the things that are going out there in different countries that you guys don't know. And I am bringing you guys this video out of experience and some information that I have gotten from people that are suffering from this same experience that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys about. So I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. First timers, subscribe. Thank you so much for my people that are subscribed already. I love you guys so much. I really do love you guys. And the US people who think only a Saproki is in jail in Sweden, a lot of your citizens are in jail in UAE. Please attend to these citizens. Attend to these people, know what's going on, because most of these people, they don't even know. They are naive of the rules and regulation of Dubai, and they just go there because they want to catch fun. They go there as a tourist, and they end up getting involved in some kind of shitty cases that you all can imagine goes down in this country. So please attend to your citizens very carefully, please. And yes, there's fraud case in Dubai, but not someone walking up to you and stealing your money. No, this is not what I mean. Not somebody renting an apartment. No, this is not like this. Like they put innocent people in trouble, most especially foreigners who come there to work in a company. They set a lot of these people up, and a lot of people are in jail. Dubai jail are people as old as 90 years, 95, 100. They don't care. So please be careful. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys, newcomers, oldcomers. I love you guys so much, and I really hope to seeing you guys watch my videos again. And please watch this video. It's very educative. I love you all.